can detonate this barrel here to take out some more fellers. Knee strike. This guy. It's not going to kill him. Do I want to maybe knee strike someone else better? To decrease the incoming damage? There's a lot of guys here. 125. Okay.
Watch this.
Now he's gonna target Marvel, and she has a 35-point
These
shield.
monsters are wild and unpredictable.
She can go binary.
These Montamerks have no gumption.
More block. Okay, so now she has an 86-point shield. Oh, the stream actually crashed? What else can I turn down? Everything's on minimum right now. $25%? Nah, darn.
I will not fail.
Shield. Counter. Counter. Holy shit.
Something's wrong.
Oh, stun. Really? Even through the shield? He's juicing.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Fine after all the work?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
Welcome assistance.
I just realized everything is locked out right now. One step ahead would be worth 4 heroism if I could just get it on the field, but she's stunned for 1 action. Alright. Come on, give me something I can get. Yeah, there we go. Quick soul slash for 2. This one moves his turn.
It's better if you quit now.
Card play refunded. You're still stunned? Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, I got Fury now for... Oh. That's 82 damage. That's pretty strong. It's also final, which means he won't be able to act after this. 42, 29, 50... Target down.
That will do.
Soul Blast will give me 4. That won't kill him. There we go, that's the magic. Boop! Cross counter.
Invigorating.
Very invigorating. Alright, that's 2, 3, 4 heroism. Now. Only magic can act. Well, she can get rid of this guy.
Once again.
What are the odds this reaches him? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, it will.
Now is my...
Go magic.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Can I ask you something? Are you the anonymous guest who gave me a Bell subscription?
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Why would you assume that?
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon,
Oh, really?
was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? I want to know.
Everything.
What? No!
Crossbones.
Always hits the target, often misses the point.
Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps
Free
not.
suit!
If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer.
Well, you do blacker
Provided you
ops
dig
than the
deep
other
enough.
Black Ops can Black Ops.
So wouldn't that be like?
Let's get that back to the Abbey.
SEAL Team 6.
Only maybe
No, these are the
wipe it
guys that
down
do the
with a
stuff SEAL
napkin
Team
first.
6 isn't high enough rated for.
I'm pretty sure SEAL Team 6 is supposed to be the highest.
Yeah, and these guys are so secret nobody knows about them.
But we do.
The Seal Lion 6? Yeah, no, the guys below, like the next layer down. Like, these guys wouldn't be SEALs, they'd be like Vampire Squid Team 6.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Sea lions are just water dogs. Yes. They most certainly are. Woo! That was a heck of a mission, guys. And I guess it's
I will
emo
post
kid?
about this on my socials. And I might embellish a teensy bit.
Cool. Mysterious green pillars of light in Alabama send thousands to hospital with retinal damage. Northern Observatory spokesperson Padraig E. Kors stated, though similar to an aurora, observations through our gamma scope suggest an altogether different phenomenon. Sounds like the Lilith kind. Dude, it says they were stuck there for hours, just frozen in place, couldn't blink, couldn't move. How the hell does that happen? In my estimations, if my estimations are correct, those green pillars are a natural reaction to the localized shift of mystical power. I suspect those who froze in place are more attuned to it than others. No? Cool. Alright. So we're level 8 now, right?
Yo, it's good to see you.
We are level 8, so we can take on the next magic word challenge thing.
Hey there, Hunter.
What you got, Tony?
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort.
Damn, Tony.
The espresso machine is broken.
Aww.
The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album.
Righteous.
And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
We're all concerned about Banner.
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him, or because of the mission?
Both.
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
I'm morally
we have our
fibrous.
flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
No problem, Tony.
Anytime, Tony.
Do I miss reading books on stream? Yes. If the week was 8 days long, there would be a reading stream on the 8th day. If I ever get into a lurch where I'm kind of on a lot of games, I might swap out one of the game streams for a reading stream. But that is not the situation we are in.
Yeah.
What?
No.
What was that?
I said yet.
Yet.
I was being,
Uh-huh. You asked Lilith to join you? Yes, a little co-op reading. Actually, I have an idea maybe for my birthday stream that might involve a little co-op reading. But it's just an idea right now, and I'm not going to go into any further than that. You always manage to squeeze teasers out of me, Amajiki. Stop that. Alright.
Let me guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me.
Depressing.
I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Losing a comrade is always traumatic. It is perfectly normal to
I didn't mean to imply she's dead.
I am not just dreaming about her. She is reaching out to me. I could feel her, Hunter. Hear her crying out for help as if she was in the same room. Such anguish in her voice. It's a sound I will never forget. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter.
Yeah, but I'm focusing on light.
Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things. Dark things.
I do not listen to the dark.
I turned my back on her darkness just as my mother turned her back on the world. I have no connection to her or her kind anymore.
Phew.
You can tell yourself that
Oh,
all you
Magic's
want,
not
Hunter,
enjoying this conversation.
But I've heard you calling out in your sleep. Calling out to your mother, Lilith. I know you dream about her.
Don't
But
listen to the
It is not
haters.
your dreams that concern me today. All that matters is we find Wanda. I hope you will do what is right when the time comes. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
Thanks, Magic. -2 friendship. +2 light. Alright. So, I guess it's time to go unlock the new magic words. Because you know what that means? It's island exploring time. So that was over by... the Standing Stones? Yes. Oh, yeah. Come on, Charlie. Let's go. Hey, Dead Aunt.
The second blood gate.
Yes.
I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on.
But I'm level 8.
The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there.
Okay.
Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you.
Okay. I didn't know the Elder Gods were so
Except
considerate.
Chthon, but you already knew that.
Yeah.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually.
Okay.
Good luck.
You like the SCP streams? Yeah, we kind of passed on this year, on that for this year for Halloween, because we did the Phasmo, the Hide and Shriek, and of course System Shock. But I still have a list of SCP articles that were recommended to me, tucked away somewhere. Defeat 16 within 4 turns.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters.
224.
In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Those boys have a lot of health. So if I do this and knock him like so. Alright, that's one down.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Okay, they have a taunt. Take special care when attacking the Lillian Guardians, as damaging their health results from a taunt. This means the last to attack the Guardian will be the one attacked next turn. Okay. On KO, draw a card. Charlie has a lot of bites available.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, 1 card play left. Ah, okay. And Holy Spark will let us get a card play back. So let's do... Has to KO for it to count, though. Maybe we hold on to that. We have 3 heroism. We could probably yeet some rocks. 65 damage off of that's not bad. So if we yeet this rock here, that'll obliterate that evil doggo. And then from this angle, can we do a slider here? No, we have to move. So if we move here, and then we go 65 damage on this fella here.
You have earned it.
And then slam into the wall for a total of 99. That's a good amount of damage. That's a lot of damage. What if something happens to me? The game's rated PG-13, you'll be fine. Yes, test 1 received as well. Okay, we'll just get rid of that one.
Feel my call.
And that restores a card play. Which means I can do one more bite on this fella here. And we can knock him back into that. For 36 damage. Beautiful
I'm
work.
impressed.
And that gives us one more energy. If I do this... Oh, I can't move. That's right. I guess we just hold on to that. Hold on. Do I have any items? I have the items I took on the mission with me. How many... Charlie only has 76 life points. That's concerningly small. I should probably make sure they're taunted onto the hunter next turn. Puts on the Miles Edge. Objection. Bella's the most wonderful thing on the planet. Yes. I have the evidence to back it up. Yeah, of course. What did I say was wonderful? Whatever I said, I meant Belle. $40 damage! Wounded? Alright, the reinforcements appear to all be doggos.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the god.
Let's heal Charlie. There you go, buddy. Ah, wounded causes you to take damage every time you do a thing? That's not good. Damage an enemy or restores 68 health. I could heal myself, but that's too... Blade Storm is here. Oh, yeah, alright, okay.
Consider it done.
That was so cool.
Once again, Lilith's
Ow!
servants fall.
Okay, taunted. I'm not a fan of that, but we'll deal with it. Maul, Holy Flame. So now I can Holy Flame 68 damage. Neither of those are very good, but I could get him off of Doggo.
Lilith herself unbest me. What makes you think you a fairy person?
The Ivory Collar. The Choke Collar's off cooldown now. The next attack card played is free and not discarded. Okay, alright. So now I still have a move, and I have one thingy. So if I take the hunter and move him here. There. There. And then we... The 97 damage off of this. I can only target one. But this will get rid of one of the big guys.
You had your chance.
Okay, big guy down. We'll trigger the choke collar next round. I want to redraw anything. We'll save our redraws for next round. Okay. I'm fine. Resisted. Corrupted. More are coming. Just doggos, though. We're fine. Fury is available. Alright.
The Elder Gods are clearly aware of Lilith's efforts. These beasts may look like her children, but they're only illusions meant to test your skills.
So let's mark like that.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Alright, that gives us a lot of good power here. So we're going to go Fury. That's final. Don't do that. That would be very irritating. Trigger the choke collar.
The advantage is mine.
And then we can use Maul on the big guy. And then we can use Maul on the big guy right away again. He's vulnerable. Maul did not return to my hand. That's annoying. I guess it only applies to Hunter's cards, which means it's time to redraw maybe the... yeah. We have a bite with a knockback. 26 damage. This will get rid of the big guy, but there's a lot of little attacks coming in. No. Do I have a move available? I do have a move available. You missed Darkest Dungeon characters? This gun is bringing a lot more. Watch that stress squad. I hate this place. Grenade. You like that, huh? Yeah. And by Darkest Dungeon, I'm assuming you mean Dark Descent. Move. 52 is too much.
I am impressed.
Alright, card play refunded. Now we have enough for Fury. Card play refunded? Nani? I've defeated 13. I have 2 turns to kill 3 more, and all I have left are the evil doggos. I have no heroism left, though. Come on, give me a Charlie card. Yes, perfect. Charlie. I can't knock a doggo into another doggo, so I guess you have to take the L. Dark these nuts. Hey!
You are too kind to yourself.
You most certainly are. Delta Zen, welcome, welcome, and thank you for the gifted sub to old Amajiki. Awa to you as well. Hope your night is going fabulous. It just keeps refunding card plays, but I have no other cards to play. Alright. Jeez. Charlie! Charlie! No longer have to watch the Papa John's ads. Well, just thank old Delta Zen there, and you'll be laughing.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
Dang. Thanks, Dead Aunt. But yeah, no, thanks again. Thanks for doing that, Zen. That's really nice, yeah. And doing mostly okay. Suddenly brings for bad weather. It's a gloomy, rainy time around here ourselves. But we've been having a mostly good time with it.
Return to your mother.
Do I just get to keep playing? Defeat at least. Oh, so I can overachieve.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. You were unprepared.
You were unprepared. Alright, Bladestorm needs one more heroism. Whoa. Beautiful. Excellent timing. The fuck is that? That's Chippy Chippy Choppa Choppa. You got a problem with the Chippy Chippy Choppa Choppas? How dare you? How dare you?
I had hopes for a challenge.
Bam.
Pathetic.
How can I hear that and not think of a kitty bopping its head? I don't know, man. It's just, it fits. I agree. I agree.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I got no hostile targets left in the challenge arena. This was a really good challenge.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will.
Autumn.
Good work, Hunter.
You, sir, are a blight. Yes, the Batarian preacher. Never forget him and his wise words. The Hunter. That's all. It comes with strawberries for all. Sweet. Free strawberries, my dear.
I love strawberries.
Strawberries. Strawberry, berry, strawberry, berry. It's a berry, strawberry, berry, strawberry. Freshly harvested, ripped from the earth's bosom, still sucking nutrients from the supple earth to fashion the fruit as we see before us. You have plucked it away from that, so we may grind it into goop and digest it to make more of whatever we do with our time.
Not gonna lie, I was terrified for a second that you were going to say, still sucking from the earth's supple teeth.
Damn. I wasn't gonna go that hard.
I don't know, your imagery was getting pretty weird.
Oh, what can I say? Neat. That is the appropriate reaction.
This looks like a
Reveal mysteries hidden from view. Oh. So it doesn't let me break down the wall?
You shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
I thought this would let me break down the walls so I could go into the other areas.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no.
I mean, appropriate use of the sound cue, but also, damn, savage. Anything else hidden here? I can pick up any collectibles. Give me the Scoopy bits. Alright. Oh, there's the whole ass bridge
Autumn,
there.
show me the way.
Take me to Snurch. Oh,
I'll tell you my snin so you can snarp in your snife.
She's snarping snipes. We can get death cap mushrooms now. Yo, death cap hype. Become
Autumn be
bridge.
praised.
Autumn be praised. More things to harvest. Like a half a brownie. Oh, thank you. Oh, brownie. How dare I laugh without sharing? How dare you share without laughing? There's a lot of human bones in this area. I'm nervous about this spot. One other hangout spot. The Scenic Bridge. Yeah, we'll come here and observe the human remains with someone. Enjoy your lurks, in. Well, there's a lot of mushrooms in here. I don't think death cap's gonna be a problem for a while. Plus, if we need any skulls, we know where the skulls are stored.
Goddamn volatile colossal squid.
Autumn reveals.
Yeah, he's getting spicy with his comments, and I'm up for it. I must have mumbled when I said I have a brownie.
that he took from me.
You absolute cephalopod. I am the absolute cephalopod. My tentacles coil around the heart of the world itself and ring forth the joy and laughter that I share in a tidal wave of mirth and ink.
Is this because, what is it, troglodyte is a common insult?
I love troglodyte. It's the best. It's one of the best insults.
I used to think that was like a slur of some kind.
No, it's just a fantasy monster. Okay, chill it. Chill it. The PAL from the acclaimed game Pal World. The level 11 alpha boss monster located near the default starting area. Okay, chill it.
I want a big chill it.
You want the big chill it? I'll keep an eye out for one. Maybe for birthday. Or Christmas.
No, but I want it to be like official. I want it to go to the Pal World. The money to go to the Pal World people, you know?
Ah. You want them to crack open the dev chest and do some merching? Interesting. I found a place. Hey, Dead Aunt, how's it going? What's in here?
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
It's old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Worse than persecution? Worsecution.
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw.
Ironically, no, Amajiki. If you just make a thing and sell it, unless they come after you, they get nothing.
The infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
Wait, we're in Oregon?
Well, this is a chunk of Salem that they secluded in a pocket dimension that isn't technically anywhere.
Oh. No, I mean, wait, there's a Salem, Oregon, and a Salem, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is the witch trial one.
I will in a second.
All right. Thank you, my dear. Just get me water now. But yeah, all the stuff you see for sale on like Etsy and Pinterest and stuff like that, the only way the devs or owners of that intellectual property get paid is if they sue those people for payment.
Which is why you can buy, like, fan-made stuff on Etsy for, like, Mass Effect, or Kingdom Hearts, or Zelda, or Pokemon, because the companies are so big that, you know.
Yeah, what's a couple of units moving on Etsy? But the Pal World company's small enough that we'd like to support them, but we also would like a 5-foot-long Chillet plush.
I mean, I know they already have $5 bajillion million dollars, but they made some good shit, and I want Pokemon
Sarah was never
to
one to
know
back down from a fight. They also knew
that I will financially support Pal World.
And Shaw's sudden
a Demud beanbag chair.
Undoubtedly got their attention.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists.
A Lavender blow-up doll.
No.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondercore.
A Masanda dancing hood
Who brought
ornament,
it to
like the
coven
Bula Girl
with
thing,
the hope that
but
its power
Masanda.
would reinforce them
Wouldn't
enough
one
to
of
deal
the
with
Flower
Shaw.
Girls be better?
Maybe.
But
I like Masanda.
That is not what happened.
A Masanda backpack?
Unfortunately, no.
Just those eyes
When the
gazing
plague
vaguely
came to
downward,
Salem,
hanging off your
the
back.
same one that afflicted your father. Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the coven.
Yeah, I know how the witch trials went.
Witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
T-Fent T-Set.
That would be so fucking
But what about the moon seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then
Stream idea.
it's possible the seal is still here.
Dream up one piece of
somewhere
merch
nearby.
for every pal.
You read my mind. Good
Design
hunting,
doc.
dear.
Explore the church. You mean mash the E key against everything that looks like it could be vaguely picked up? Hold on. Open. Woo! Brutal. It's a little dark in here, guys. Is there a flashlight button?
This must be Shaw's study.
Well hidden. It was one door into the base. I don't know when the hunter has time to sleep. He's doing this shit all night, and then he wakes up in the morning and has to tend the grounds, and then oh yeah,
guides my hand.
This is definitely not a pit of evil. Oh yeah, look at this is where the good people lived. Explore the church grounds. Excuse me. Hey, dead aunt.
Never a dull moment.
Who was Hiram Shaw?
Tell me about
By all
Hiram
accounts,
Shaw.
Hiram Shaw, as I understand
Whoa,
it,
the audio's
he was
overlapping. What's going on?
a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival
good
at
homies,
Salem,
yeah.
traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town.
He's a real
To think
piece
that
of
a
shit.
simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion. It puts things in perspective.
My dear,
Yes.
you are a creative, vibrant, positive, delightful, sharing individual. And I am the beneficiary of so much of that. I am truly grateful to have met you. Mwah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no.
How dare you besmirch the good name of my beloved?
If Monk a gun rack. If Mothando would be the gun rack. Those big arms.
Relaxosaurus pool floating. That was Belle. Yeah, I know that was Belle. She looked me in the eye as she redeemed it.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Chthon.
Chthon.
Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not.
Cool.
Until
Good
we
talk.
speak again.
So when you said church grounds, you still mean inside the church, right? You don't actually mean to go outside and check the grounds? Because there ain't a lot of grounds here. Plus, this screams to me progression. The Hierophant. Professor X channels his power to raise the knowledge necessary to be shared with his pupils. He holds in his hands the key to understanding. This card represents guidance and wisdom from a teacher. Hierophant Green. More Hiram Shaw journals. Yeah, let's go the other way first. Grab them delicious moonflowers. The journal page. Oh, it's my journal. Whoa. Cool, I got some things. I love things. Do either of my Fusrodas work on this thing?
The goddess disagrees.
There must not be anything here.
Okay, thank you. So this is all boarded up. Can I maybe...
The goddess must be busy.
Yeah. Gods get busy all the time.
This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
It's really neon.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive,
Just
dear.
spanked him.
Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights.
Yo, Strange, get over here.
And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Oh.
Yes, dear?
Did Wanda ever
I
make it to
suspect
this
she
place?
did.
What is with
But
the
if
audio
she
now?
discovered something she didn't tell me. Goodbye. For now.
Thanks. Alright, so we gotta talk to Strange before we come back. And I think we can still do that tonight. Maybe. Cool church, bro. Alright, where else did we have to go here? We wanted to go... this direction? Past the little chest? Yeah, because there's a bridge over there we have to reveal. Plus, we have to see all the places that a tomb can be used to connect the place up, you know?
He sees our path.
Caesar path? Ice pal ice cube trays? Ooh. See, there were these things we used to have for like going to the beach and camping and stuff. There were these little foam sleeves you could put on a can of pop or beer.
They're called coasters.
No, it slid up and covered the whole thing like...
Yes. Like a beer coaster?
Okay, I've never heard them called coasters before. But they were like vaguely insulated. You could get one of those. It just looks like the penguin guy holding the little beer, or holding your can to keep it cool. The Balky Glade. Yes, who wants to hang out at the cemetery?
Curious.
The Inquisitors are buried here. The Empress. Storm channels nature's power in the elements, harnessing a frightful storm with little effort. This card represents pleasure and prosperity, and a strong natural influence. That is half of the tarot cards. Got a schist. Moonflower. Moonflower. Moonflower make up. Okay. Is that a beam of green light into the sky that I see? Oh, and another hangout spot. One of my old journals from 1711. Mystical Bridge. Morbius might love it here? Yeah, he probably would. It's so gloomy. All I need is some guilt-free snacks.
The son of Gaia approves.
Ooh, there's a lot of hidden keys here, methinks. Another journal page by Wanda. Alright. Do I want to cross the bridge first? Let's go across the bridge. The reflecting pool. It's a mystery. This might be the next challenge.
Autumn reveals all.
He does. Autumn's a pretty cool guy. The Elder Shrine. Alright, so we'll need another moon seal to get in there, I imagine. And we'll probably find that by continuing to explore what a tomb opens for us. Ominous. Okay. It's from before the American Revolution. 1711? Wait. Is that before the... No. Because it was 1776. Yeah, never mind. I just had to dig into my world history knowledge. Dryad's Saddle. Doll's Eyes. Well, those are creepy names for mushrooms and flowers. Go pick me some doll's eyes. All the doll VTubers are like, could you not? Press F to pay respects. When was Canada created? 18 something.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker.
As Bell had reminded me, Canada doesn't matter, so it doesn't matter to remember our history.
Blade would have liked him.
Correct.
So I promptly forgot all of it. Oh, the Emperor. T'Challa stands guard before the different regions he battled for the title of Black Panther. This card represents ambition, leadership, and a protection over one's home. Nice. More potions. The epic recipe.
Rest in peace, his actor.
Yeah. Mr. Bozeman. You thought he'd be the Emperor? You'd like to hear our history? Okay. We had a polite talk with the British, and they signed some papers that made us a sort of country. And over the next 70 years after that, we slowly earned more and more autonomy until we became a full country sometime after that.
See, isn't that such a lame way to become a country through bureaucracy?
Yeah. So you could even argue that Canada didn't even really become a fully independent country until much after the Articles of Confederation.
I like those bell emotes too.
Yeah, Bell has some pretty top-notch emotes.
Did anything cool happen after that? No.
We invented a fighter jet that was so good, it was better than everything available during the time. And Canada's like, oh no, someone might think of us as a real power. So we destroyed every prototype we built and destroyed the plans, just so we wouldn't piss off any world powers. It was called the Avro Arrow. And much like the B-52 Flying Fortress is still in service today, the Avro Arrow's aeronautical stats would have it still in service today if it had been manufactured and put into service. but it was not.
She believes in our purpose.
Agatha's cottage. Hey! Is this where you've been hiding when you're not haunting the library? You guys burned... Yeah, this is before Canada had been confederated. Yeah. We came down there and burned down the White House.
Like 18 something.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
And it wasn't even really Canada.
Yeah, it was just the British who happened to be living here.
Agatha's house.
Dang! That's some good recipes. I would have expected Agatha to show up here. Oh, there's so much arcane knowledge here. And another box. For why, though? We're just all so busy, like, patting ourselves on the back that we did it. We never talk about why, and honestly, I've kind of forgotten. The world. Uatu, the Watcher, is always lingering just beyond the world, observing and learning. This card represents accomplishment and becoming whole, along with reaching the finale of a chapter.
Autumn, show me the...
Oh, look, another key. There are a lot of keys hiding on this island. Oh, thank you. No prompt for the suspicious statue just hanging out here? Okay, we'll just admire it. Nice statue, bro. Did we retaliate? No, I think it was all resolved through negotiation afterwards. Cool cottage, Agatha. So the next turn should be here. Yeah. That was a cemetery we went into. There's no thing here to restore the bridge, so I will assume that that doesn't do too much. It is the edge of the map. Okay, I can see down there, but I cannot get down there. There must be some... One of the spells I get must get rid of these branches and stuff. Because if I look at the spell thing, I've got open door, reveal hidden thing, and I'm assuming it's break weak wall and burn vine. That would be my guess. Anything else cool happening maybe during the 20th century? No, I mean, we did our part in the world wars. We sent millions of men to go die in Europe to stop fascism. We stayed largely out of the Cold War by just sticking with America because we have the longest undefended border in the world.
The son of Gaia approved.
Common chests no longer require an arcane key. Hot diggity. I mean, Canada during World War I did do maybe a little bit of war criming. But that's neither here nor there. Involved in Vietnam? I don't think we did much for Vietnam. We just left that to America. Why stop the master when they're doing their thing, you know? I mean, I'm totally fine with Canada just being America's sidekick.
You say that as if you aren't already.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's called being okay with the situation. So now we can open all the white chests without keys. That... See, okay, we just came out of there. Got a bunch more tarot cards. Very exciting. Kind of got involved in the Iraq War. I mean, maybe. I mean, when NATO or I guess it would just be NATO gets involved in things, Canada contributes some of its part. I know Canada isn't meeting its contribution goals 100% because of reasons. But nobody is except for America.
Also, it's not 100%. It's 2%. That's all we ask.
Yeah, we're not hitting the full 100% of our contribution.
I know, but it's like, guys, it's 2%.
Yeah, I'm sorry, our economy isn't giga huge.
2%.
Yeah. We gotta pay for everyone's healthcare. Fun fact, that's why you're not allowed to order mid-well or medium or like burgers that aren't well done in Canada. In America, you pay your own health bills. You can get whatever you want.
Wait, well done?
Not well done. You know how you can order a rare burger?
Wait, you can't get medium rare?
No, you just get the burger. There's no choice in Canada.
What about steaks?
Steaks, yes.
Okay.
Almost as if it were meant to be.
Most places don't often ask what you want for your burger. Unless it's like a fancy sit-down kind of.
It seems my offering
place.
was accepted.
But yeah, because we have publicly funded healthcare, we don't let people make decisions like that. It's like, nope, that's not okay. Done. Alright, that one is open. Now, I believe the Standing Stones had a reveal item. Yeah, they did.
Autumn be praised.
Hey! This is the thing from inside the house. And we have to touch them in the right order. Okay, we're gonna do this right now then. Let's go to the house. We can talk to Strange while we're there. Zoom. Also, we can do the minimum difficulty check. Was Canada aware of September 11th? Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think there was anybody in the world.
The whole world was, yeah. There were TVs on rolly carts all around the university. Groups of students standing there going, hands on their mouths, just shocked at the news. It was huge news, and since so many planes were grounded or forced to not go where they were going, Canada accepted hundreds, thousands of passengers. Stay in this hotel, stay in our home.
How close the border between Canada and America is in New York.
Yeah.
Because that's where Niagara Falls is.
Yep.
After the planes hit, it was all planes
Land now.
were forced to land. So even if you were just going from like Maine to maybe Michigan, you might fly over Canadian airspace, and they would just be like, you have to touch down immediately. And so like they would have to call like Canadian Airlines and being like, we have to land immediately at your airport.
So yeah, the Canadians.
Your brother was asking if there was anyone alive during 9/11. Wasn't that long? Of course, this isn't like World War II. Of course, most people have been alive.
It just became available for memeing in r/history memes because they have a 20-year moratorium on these things. You can't joke about things less than 20 years old.
I mean, Senpai is good to ask. And
What?
where did you say you were?
University. Yeah.
What's up, Hunter?
I was in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not great to ask because I don't remember what happened.
Skyline after driving Hydra back into hiding.
You were born in 2001, actually a month after September, so I couldn't give your knowledge. Understandable.
Was it your first year?
Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together.
Oh, wait, what? 2001?
Having a look around.
Maybe.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope.
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious.
I was 5.
By all means, lead the way.
You're not that much older than me.
Maybe I was just visiting that day for like a visit day.
Avoid venturing this
Yeah, no, I wasn't in elementary. I was in kindergarten.
At night.
Yeah, it was probably a visit day or something.
It makes Tony nervous, you see. Not in the I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Doctor sense. I think he's actually more afraid of what might happen to my side of the forge without proper supervision. Which, to be fair, is a valid concern. And in most cases, I'm perfectly content to bide my time studying safely indoors. But I'm sure there's nothing here with you by my side.
You were okay.
Okay, alright, alright. Distracting tangent about personal information.
I don't think you pressed the unmute button. Did you? Oh,
okay, fine. Distracting tangent that involves personal information that I don't want spread around the internet. No.
Brief existential crisis aside.
Yes. Remember how you found out?
My mom told me and picked me up from kindergarten.
Yeah, I got the news report from a teacher.
So I'm assuming teacher was like, class is over, we're watching the news?
Yeah, something like that. Alright. Alright. Let's take Doctor Strange down to this spooky dooky basement. Well, unlocking that one word of power really unlocked a lot more of the island to explore.
There's an unsettling air about this place.
Yeah, it's pretty bad down here.
To a preacher named Hiram Shah. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected as much.
There's a lot of human bones here, Doc.
Is he hanging out down there now?
I'm bringing him to look at this barrier. Sorry for 9/11 because she gave you an existential crisis. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same
The
magic
passage of
wand
time
that
is
invoked in
weird
your
on
attempts to
Majuki.
protect the
That's
sanctum.
all.
Yep.
But what is it that you're chasing out here?
Don't worry,
These
Amaji,
wards
we're
aren't
good.
something to toy with.
I will not know
You're
for
afraid
sure
of
until I
answers.
get
You'll
past
never
it.
ask the real questions.
Is there any way to dispel it?
It's just kind of one of those things when you're like,
what good would the wards of protection do?
oh,
if they were so
when
easily
was
broken?
2008? And I'm like, oh,
But I
that
have
was
been
like
wrong
7
before.
years ago.
16 years ago.
Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
And then you're just like, wait, no, that can't be right. Coming up on my 10-year high school graduation anniversary. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
How?
2 more years and you'll be out of school as long as you were in school.
How?
Because time is an arrow and it only moves in one direction.
So this feels weird. It feels weird, man.
It's around this time when you start seeing high school kids like, oh, everything is so blah, blah, blah. And you're like, look, kid, you're going to get out of school and you're going to forget all that shit. And you're going to look back and realize none of it meant a damn thing. Let all the bullies and drama and bullshit fall to the wayside. Just get the fuck out of there and get into the real world.
It makes me also feel old because I sound like my parents.
It happens to everyone. Oh, I threatened to put my parents in a home, by the way.
What?
This is a funny story.
What was this recently?
Yeah, like a week ago. There was a bowl of M&Ms in their place, and my mother picked it up, and she grabbed a spoon. I was like, if you eat those M&Ms with a spoon, I am putting you in a home. That is not how you eat M&Ms. You are doing it wrong. She's like, okay, I won't. And then later, I get a picture sent to me by my mother of my father with this grin on his face eating the M&Ms out of that bowl with a spoon. And I just sent them back a link to an old folks home in the area. You're on the list. Anyways, it's a joke. It's a running joke because we used to joke about this with Grandma all the time too. She'd eat a lot of things with a fork and knife. It's like, no, just pick it up and put it in your face, Grandma.
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Thanks, Doctor Strange. You're gonna make me walk back? Oh my gosh. Alright. We want to head to the Hunter's Folly and grab that chest. Your parents are amazing. Wait, yeah.
It would be Y-O-U-R. No apostrophe.
Correct. Can I open my own casket here?
The gods are fickle. Autumn thinks otherwise.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there was a reveal thing over here too. Yeah, there it is. And there will definitely be an...
Wrong your...
He sees our path.
Thank you, Atum. Atum is really handy. I have so many arcane keys, we're gonna unlock like a million different colors and outfit pieces. Is that a harvestable mushroom? No.
There you go.
You are too kind.
Apostrophes denote contractions, so that means it's the one that's 2 words.
Wait, where's the... Up here? Is this the chest I just haven't gotten to, but it's on my map somehow? Interesting. Oh, hello, chicken mushroom. Or is it just accessible from the... Oh, chicken mushroom.
Accessible from the chicken mushroom?
Everything is accessible through the chicken mushroom. No, it's just over here. Never mind.
The guillotine?
Ah, guillotine. G-U-I?
I can't spell that word.
L-L... Because if you pronounce how it's spelled, it's guillotine. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't take that to the bank, but you can give it a shot. Words are hard. Yes, some words are very hard.
Well, words are especially hard when you have words from multiple different languages.
Yeah, all trying to work together, which they just never do. It's English's fault for being simultaneously the most successful and most difficult language. It gets used everywhere. But because it gets used everywhere, it picks up words from everywhere, and every source of words has its own rules. And that causes all the confusion. It's just all color palettes. I got one consumable out of one of them. Alright, there's one more chest in the blood gate. And that'll be all the chests opened. Yes? Yes. Okay. And then we'll do the symbols, which I wrote down. I wrote them down. Any mushrooms growing here while we were waiting? No? Okay. That's fine. Open 25 chests. Wow. I just completed with all colors, and that one was all armor pieces. I wonder how many pieces of armor there are. It's so easy just to jump over there. Ah! I'm fine. Alright. I see... this. This looks like a place where you can summon a key. Where's the little scanny place that we do the shout at? Or did I get that one already? Oh. Back over to the shop. Tony and baloney rhyme, and I'm mad about that. Absolutely. Baloney is the dumbest word. Although Colonel is pretty close too.
Colonel?
C-O-L-O.
Because it's a French word.
Yeah.
The words with the stupidest spelling are the French ones.
Yeah, the French certainly have their own cadence to words. Is there anything over here? To shout, scan, or shibbly doop tap? Boop. Alright. Let's just go to the standing stones. Ah, because there's a blue chest there to open too.
Wait, that's Bologna, not bologna.
No, that's the meat too. There are simplified spellings that spell bologna the way it's spelled, or sounds, but that's...
But isn't it pronounced Bologna in Italian?
Bologna? Yeah, maybe.
Not Bologna.
Bologna!
Just like how Bolognese isn't, like... isn't pronounced Bolognese.
Bolognese? Three arcane keys to open? Ay, ay, ay.
It's stupid America. No, it's because both French and Italian are Romance languages. Same with Spanish.
Blessed Relic. Apply too vulnerable to Aldolin. Free. Cool. I really thought that was going to be the next moon seal. Alright, now I just need to grab that blue box, which is the other direction. And don't say American is stupid. Breaking down foreign words and making them fit with the pronunciation guide of your own language isn't stupid. It's called assimilating a language.
Yeah, is it stupid that, like, Japanese people say, like, computer?
Yeah,
they're just making it fit their language.
They're assimilating the word. Oh, is arcane keys available on consumer? I wish more words would get broken down like that to be sensibly consumed by another language. And also, oh, it loses the flavor of the origin. Doesn't matter. Break it down. Make it fit. The harder your language is to learn, the more time you waste teaching a generation to speak it, and you lose time teaching them things after they know the language. Like, imagine if you could have the English language, like, whipped and licked in three grades. Then you could spend more time reading things from different authors in different time periods. And
I've never heard that phrase.
Whipped and licked?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But I agree with what you're saying. I just never...
You've never heard that particular turn of phrase? Yeah. Yeah. It just... You can spend more time learning about things rather than learning how to communicate. Alright, this was a really productive night on the grounds. We've opened all the chests again. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. We made it up to the glade, the cottage, the suspicious church. I guess we just have to talk to old Agatha's ghost again. And magic, I guess.
You think Doctor Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
Oh, Deadpool. What a riot.
Something on your mind?
Oh my god. Alright.
I have heard that Wanda's power comes from Chthon.
The way I understand it, as a child, Wanda and her family lived in Transia, not far from Mount Wundagore. Within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
Lattes originate from America. Yes, but the French word for latte is lait. L-A-I-T. So that the latte in America actually ties back to a French word, which has then been counter-co-opted by Italian. Language mutates the more people speak it.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
Cool.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power.
That's an Egyptian god.
After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others. And in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
But also how the Aeons work.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power.
Wield the power.
When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
Lock him up.
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
You meant the drink itself. Yeah, I was just talking about the word.
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
Darkhold.
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
Yeah, like 500 years ago.
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the SUNS.
So you guys used to be cool.
Sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact.
Damn.
I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least.
Yeah, but when she dies, you guys can be
She is a
ghost
very strong
roommates together.
I'm not sure I would have held up as well, given the same circumstances.
You know what my favorite thing to do with Italian-American food, though? Break the spaghetti before I put it in the water. It just because it annoys some people. Ha! You shaking your head over there?
Evil.
I know.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on Transian history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response, to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have
Chthonic,
tried
that's
and
cool.
failed to awaken the Dark God.
It's gonna fit in the plot
Over
easier,
the
exactly.
centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
The worst part is when you strain your noodles and a couple of them poke through the strainer, and then when you go to dump them out, they don't come out. It's just like a little frustration.
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late.
You think you alone could have stopped the
I
witch
sensed
trials?
something was wrong. And
Big
when
energy,
the witches
Agatha.
cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
Damn, that was a huge lore dump. And honestly, it just boiled down to, man, evil been busy. Alright.
I have something for you.
Oh,
Ah, the ingredients for the next emo kids.
Here you are.
wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
Alright. And I
Well
can't
met.
talk to Peter, which means he must already have his ingredients or I don't have them. Let's just quickly check the super link. Super link. Super funky. Where's Peter? Did I lose Peter's message? Okay, I'll just assume I have what I need. They're like an archive that goes back further? No? Okay. I can live with that. Oh, that's right. The cauldron. We unlocked a ton of new recipes for the cauldron. Yeah, look at that Fury Totem. Select a hero. Draw a card every time they get a KO an enemy for 2 turns. Big Healing Salve. Strength Tonic. Rune of Aggression. Iron Oak Charm. They gain block equal to their offense for every enemy targeting them. Whoa. And then we can make essences. Can make rare gifts. Epic gifts. We can convert one essence into another. And we can make a palette. Okay. I'm not going to do any of that tonight. I'm going to go to bed. Because I want to get one more mission in this stream, and it is already 20 after 9. And we still have all our morning stuff to do, too. Sometimes I learned spaghetti doesn't work with meat sauce. Spaghetti is more suited for oily cheese sauces. Meat sauce are more suited for like a rigatoni and shaped pasta. Oh.
Heavy disagree there, fam.
No, a spaghetti bolognese can turn out really nice. Chicken Alfredo.
You found your way back to me.
Hey, you're not all demony.
This is my dream. You came to me.
Are you sure about that?
I hope so.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
Or maybe don't be evil.
Love. That word must burn your lips.
Ooh, sassy.
You have no idea. It is the only thing that fuels me.
Love or
Everything
burns?
I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you.
Sure.
Can you honestly say the same about Sarah?
Yes.
Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Wait! Not this again.
No.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
I will say though, macaroni and cheese in a bread bowl with a baked cheese top on top might be too much starch and cheese. I made one a few months back, and I was like,
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
But it was tasty. It was so heavy, but it was tasty.
Hey, Charlie Warley Puppy Face.
Charlie Warley Puppy Face. Jolene Weenie Kitty Face. She's like, don't call me Weenie. I am Kits. I am not to be weenied. Marvel wants to talk. Robbie wants to talk. This way. Hey, yo.
Hunter, got a minute to talk?
I do.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
What's your problem?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail.
Yeah, and?
Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
Try to think positively.
Try not to worry too much, Robbie.
Kinda hard not to. Worrying is like Sparky's full-time job. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner.
Yeah.
But I bet no one would notice if I like took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
I would notice. Holy shit, that's actually the option.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Yeah. I guess you are pretty stand-up that way.
Yeah?
I try.
Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around.
Wow. Wait, he still has a dialogue option. What's up? Oh, he has a help as well. I should be out there. I can help. This request will grant a combat bonus to Robbie Reyes for the next mission. Bring Robbie Reyes on the next mission. Friendship increase. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take Robbie on a mission. Oh, we have. Oh, I didn't even check my super link. Super link. Super linky. Hunter, I've foreseen the bond growing as a fortuitous outcome. I assure you, one should always clear one's mind. Yeah, let's go. Oh, more meditation.
Exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my cluttered mind and just be.
I love being. Do you like being?
Clutter your mind, Doctor.
Ever since the Sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift. Lost in a cosmic sea in which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
A man in a fabulous cape.
Sorcerer Supreme or not, you are still an Avenger.
But is that all I am? All I want to be?
Be whatever you want, man.
Perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself. You are proving to be a most unexpected friend.
Yeah, friendship up. You think if I stuff a towel under the door frame to keep the sound of my brother's music from bleeding in? Not likely. I'm sorry to say. Alright, so just Marvel now. Alright, I'm gonna collect our, Oh.
Konnichiwa,
okay.
friendo.
I realize this.
Hellride Plus, 98 damage. Alright. And Quick Claw.
I'd be more concerned if they weren't unhappy with the situation.
Then you agree with them? With their approach?
Do I have an intel
Tell
cache
me you
decrypt?
found
I
something
do.
Good. Beginning decryption sequence. This intel is
A
hot.
rare and an
We
epic
shouldn't sit on it for
ability.
long.
Ooh, alright.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, Marvel. Alright, what mission are we gonna do? We want to take Robbie on a mission. We can't do that one. Is this the story? That's a story. The best there is. Let's take Robbie on a story mission then. That'll be our goal. Who else are we gonna take? Robbie and who works well with Robbie?
Good day, Hunter.
Alright, heroes. Robbie. Multi-target simultaneous of healing. Alright. And the hunter is very much support based right now, right? Yeah, it's alright. Maybe we take a Spider-Man again. Because he's really good at generating stuff, yeah. Something you learned something. Icing and frosting have differences. Icing sets up hard and shiny, frosting sets up light and fluffy. Cookies get icing, cake gets frosting. Yes, true. We're gonna take Spider-Man and Robbie out.
I'm
on a
almost
story
getting
mission.
used to seeing you on your feet again.
Which means
Almost.
let's go to the hero
Hydra
ops
thinks
here.
they're so clever.
Epic
Just
ability.
Imagine if they actually were.
Who gets the epic ability? Let's give it to Doctor Strange.
I'll make it my highest priority.
And then this one is a rare ability. Let's give that one to Deadpool.
It's a deadly field trip.
Bye.
Okay, those are queued up now.
If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
What you got there? What's up?
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly.
Yes, next week we'll
Going,
take a Deadpool
but
out.
I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close. Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet.
She said ass.
Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
Yes, but we will prevail anyway.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? God, I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard. I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him.
Wow,
What
so
a
aggressive.
waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on. I could use some demon-pounding time. Release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let you know, Captain.
Carol. Call me Carol.
Just a casual picnic on the bluff?
You have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face.
This is better than hurting
Go on,
people, right?
Ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
Yes.
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you down on the list. You were the last Midnight Sun to ask. I'm actually surprised Blade wants some airtime.
Blade wants you to fly him
Would
around?
that surprise you?
You know Blade. He prefers to be on level ground. It's hard to be on your guard when you're dangling from someone's arms.
I do not think he will mind.
And neither will I.
Now we can give her a gift. The Burning Skies, air combat in World War II.
Wasn't she like a fighter pilot?
Yeah.
It's rare that I have that much fun.
7 and 4 and another 4, so that's 15 points. Nice. Oh, and now she wants some help?
Hey,
I know your childhood
can I
wasn't
ask
an
a
easy one.
favor?
Lilith, the caller, your powers. How does a kid deal with all that? Kids push me hard. I work for that. I realized how capable she helped me become. Fortitude and a dark ability. Or, saw the child in me. She would sneak me treats and play games with me. She made sure I could just be a kid. Resilience and a light ability. Negative status effects are BS. Let's take that.
Thanks, Hunter.
Another holy spark.
Do you think it was Ant-Man who sent all those ants?
I got 2 ants and I'm already stocked
Hunter,
up.
You're growing on me.
Finally, some action. I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
Alright, any homework to read? Oh, there's one. Did that not actually... Wait, am I already finished leveling up my arcane knowledge? No, there's some arcane knowledge that to be read. Never mind. Did I pet you already today, buddy?
Good girl, Charlie.
I did. Okay, good dog. Bork, bork.
Fighting prophecy is futile. Because fanatics will do anything in their power.
So, do we have any abilities to level up? Upgrade abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
I can fuse up a Holy Spark, which I will absolutely do. That's the only ability I can level up. We want to spar with Robbie or Spider-Man. And he's already got a bonus, so let's do a Spider-Man spar.
You know what they say about practice, right?
Spider-Man. Captain Marvel's origin reminds you a lot of Trace's origin. She flew an experimental ship, stuck in a weird time paradox thing. And Winston, yeah, Winston is the scientist gorilla. Nice. Alright, ability mods.
Ready for more?
Ghost Rider. So we can upgrade our judgment.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
So judgment can get a bonus if I'm at full health when I use it. Or has a chance to stun. I'm going to add the stun chance.
The fire burns brighter.
And he's got... Oh, wow. He's got a lot of upgraded stuff. Bleed chance or redraw to gain... Oh, fuck. Neither of these are good, so let's re-roll this one.
Just what I needed.
Actually, instead of re-rolling, let's do it on this one and then swap it out. This... People hit by this are going to die. I don't want to apply effects on it.
Ready. Judgment is upon them.
Ghost has a really long nunchuck. Yeah, it kind of does.
Feel the fury.
Wow, we got a lot of stinker pulls on this run.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision. The fire burns brighter.
Yes, there we go. Bonus damage.
Just what I needed.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Stun on the judgment. Minor increased area of effect. That's what I want. On KO, draw a card. On KO, +1 redraws. Bleed. Let's try re-rolling this one here. Oh, a thicker car? Yes, please. You like a thick car, my dear?
I don't know how I feel about those words together.
Thick car.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
103 damage. Usually in the comments just the chain, or it's got a hook on the end like the score. Yeah, I think it's the chain scythe, Kamakiri. Spider-Man's all topped up, right? Yeah, he is. And as is Hunter, so we're just fixing Robbie's kit.
All right then.
All right then. All right. So wait, I have. What? Wait, judgment there. Judgment there. Okay, I see what's happening. All right. And then drain soul, drain soul. So I put this drain soul on. And then we can fuse those two drain souls. No. And then we can
Let's do this.
Put a modifier on it.
Sometimes
Chance
you just
to
need
recover
spice
health.
things up. Try something different.
On redraw, okay, or a stun chance.
The fire burns brighter.
That's 2 rolls on stun chance, which isn't bad. Redraw. Ugh.
Just what I needed.
No, it's not what you needed. No, let's go with that. All right. I mean, this is power leveling our yard, which is good.
If you can beat Carol in a straight
You wish
fight,
you had a thick car
I'll
in
let you
Cyberpunk
skip
the way you
training.
drive.
Good luck with that.
Oh, Senpai can't drive. I mean, you're right. But still. He has nothing to add to his deck. Alright. There we go. We're kitted out. We've done our training. Cat. We have to find the cat. What's up, kitty cat? You're in the shop today. Do you think you drive well in any video game? No.
Agatha is lucky to have you.
Good kitty cat. Alright, everyone's been spoken to. We got a lot of things. Alright, mission time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I see what I thought I saw? Is the legendary chest respawned already? Channeling Hex. Select hero. Double their damage of their next environmental attack. Free. That legendary chest is pretty awesome. We didn't do our research room yet either. Gosh. All the work that goes into getting ready to set out in the morning. Jiminy Cricket, eh? Can't make any of the good stuff, so we'll just leave it.
It's not much, but I have
Use that in
managed to
Spider-Man.
locate a
Yeah.
few details.
We got our food truck done. It's weird the Abbey has no kitchen, right? Or bathrooms. I've been using that cauldron in the library. But lately it feels like someone's watching. Gives me stage fright. Something fierce. Deadpool. Food truck yard schematic. Earn XP in a training combat area. Oh. Free XP probably good to level up the heroes that weren't. I mean, there's a lot of heroes to use.
What have you got for me, boss?
Initiating struggle.
What can I say except you're
Bring it on. Another photon
If this thing
beam.
behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
That's a reference to Stargate. I don't like how we're getting dark abilities, but I'll take it. Okay, that's it for down here.
If you need me.
Oh, hey, we unlocked the, every suit we unlock, I guess, goes over here. Neat. Is the food truck actually in the yard?
Hunter.
Okay, we'll go take a look at it.
See you around.
World's best turducken. Stay regular. Eat Deadpool. Order. Pick up. Mostly fresh. I break for the hell of it. You won't like me when I'm hangry. Deadpoolooza. Chimichangas for the whole family. That is certainly something. He be cooking in there? Yeah, it certainly sounds like it. Deadpool, if anything, certainly changes the ambiance of an area. I mean, who else is going to make all the chimichangas? Alright, mission time. Story mission. Let's grab Spidey. Death Rider. Items. Don't want the focusing lens. I want... Draw 2 cards for free. Where's the one that gives me heroism? There we go, nanotech weave. Done. At some point we'll get a 3rd slot down there. That'll make me very happy. Need a food truck but not a kitchen? Absolutely.
I like sparring with you more than Robbie. My suit doesn't end up with burn marks.
Thanks, Magic. Here I go
As
again.
if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first and take it from there.
You know it. Thanks, Alive Aunt. I'm wondering how they got the food truck in here. Did they build it here, or did they drive it in through a portal? Hey, Magic, open a portal big enough for us to drive a food truck through. What? Defeat all enemies. Well, a story mission is just kill everyone.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can
Build a food
definitely
truck,
handle
huh?
that.
Use F to discard a card and gain 1 move. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
116 hit point. Boy, oh my god. Wow, it's a shame we started with 8 fucking heroism.
Join in their punishment.
Well executed.
Well, that's much more manageable now. And Spider-Man has the Opportunist available, so we're just gonna click that.
This should help.
80 damage on that? Oh my gosh. 80 damage on this? Spooderman.
Here we go again.
Oh! That sounded like it hurt a great deal. $150 damage on the slide? Oh, that man is dead. Every bone in his body has been destroyed. Yeah, but I have lots of heroism, so get fucked.
Try this on, guys.
Obliterated.
Hail that.
Aw, come on, Spidey. Oh wait, he's gonna die anyways, never mind.
Only the innocent are spared.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
We one
We've
turned
done
another
it.
mission.
Excellent work.
How is this a story mission? Is there gonna be some follow-up here, a cutscene or something?
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like 2 more appear in their place?
I mean, they are called Hydra, dude.
Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too.
Hello, second best there is at what he does.
Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you. Big words. For it.
Yo! Wolverine, the best at what he does.
You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Ooh, he's got a good Wolverine voice.
Look, another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him?
Good point.
Oh, here comes the Hydra goons.
Now I get to kill 2 runts with 1 claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Did everyone see that?
Take that animal
Yeah.
down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter.
Oh, it's just Hunter and Wolverine. How many hit points does this guy got? 194. I only have 1. Oh my god, what is his hand? Wow. Okay, it made eviscerate. Chain 4 with a taunt. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
About time.
Cool. Steve Blumey's voice grunt in Mass Effect. Excuse me, what? You had a counter?
Steve Blum, I think, is also Zabuza from Naruto.
Ah.
The light will carry you onward.
It don't feel right.
And that gave me a bunch of heroism, so I can do this. Nuclearized. Now, if I go here... Oh, there's an interrogate.
Steve Blum might be concussion.
135 damage on this jump?
You had your chance.
Oh man, spamming the upgrades to the yard did so much for us.
You can keep the wizards and witches. I'll stick with what I know. Claws
Spike Spiegel.
and teeth.
He's a big name, I guess. Cool beans. I mean, he's doing a good job. I liked it as soon as I heard it.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
More are coming.
This one
Berserk.
has the stink of death on you. A past filled with the suffering of innocent victims.
Alright, step 1. Wolverine. Let's trigger the interrogate.
Let's hear it.
He told us the things. Let's move Hunter out of the way here. Let's grab our Fury card. And just... let's move.
I'm gonna need some help here.
130 damage on the pole too? Damn. That is gonna knock out Wolverine. Let's not do that. Our environmental damage has gotten out of control.
Bad luck.
That was very aggressive. Oh, we have a hero combo. He voiced a lot of people. I mean, it makes sense.
Your fate is sealed. You are going to talk.
Talk to me, young sir. Is that it for enemies? There's one more enemy left. But I'm out of stuff to do. So I guess he might get to live this turn. Yeah, I have no moves, no cards. Alright.
You got some backup coming.
Yeah, they're not that powerful though, don't worry. Oh no, he's recovered. We have to put him down one more time.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Called arms. That'll double our heroism game. Oh, the choke collar just went off too. So +2, +2. So I do a quick slash here. Hold on, if I do a quick slash here.
Weak, even for Hydra.
He's frenzying. Oh! That was only 8 damage. That just looked impressive. Alright, so I need one more heroism to do the hero combo. So I'll do Holy Spock on Mr. Fella. Stabbed you.
Gonna have to do better than that.
This is
You're gonna have to do better than that. Proceeds to do better.
I've always wanted a sidekick. Something is wrong.
I'm dazed. But I think I know how to deal with this. Take him out with the newspapers.
dibs on the ugly one.
And now we can go.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
Don't think I will.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, Pop. This is gonna hurt.
The collar! face up.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Sure.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Imagine getting taken up by newsprint. Hey, enough paper comes out heavy enough to be a real threat, you know?
Can't heal.
Oh shit.
Have to keep going.
He's about to get corrupted like Venom. Is that Lilith herself?
You'll do.
Oh no. So I don't think that's gonna play out well for us. He's gonna be a lot. All right.
Why does it say it's only been 2.5 hours?
Oh, because it dropped at one point.
Oh.
Amajigi has 2 firsts tonight.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Yeah, it got a little wild.
Those 2 beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Yeah.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? I do not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of mutants around.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask.
Yes.
I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac.
I love homicidal
Sight
maniacs.
set on you is
They
definitely
make good
not
villains.
Good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you?
Oh.
You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do, they tend to find a way back.
This Wolverine just
I
walks out of
doubt
the
this is
bushes.
the last we have seen of either
Hey,
of
bub.
them.
Wonderful.
Alright. We'll do these 2 dialogues here, and then we'll wrap it up for the night.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but...
Watch your feet, Amajiki. Careful with broken glass.
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life, the same as you.
That is quite a bit of trust. I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I
say,
suppose there is nothing more
I
to do
recently
with
dropped,
that.
and then we cleaned up a jar of
Feeling
salsa.
We'll be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
On the stairs. Always so exciting.
Oh,
Glass and
I
salsa
count on
everywhere.
it.
You're a woman of many talents. That will serve you well.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood. Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother Piotr's friend.
Piotr.
Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
Mutants?
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of
Huh.
the world, it is
Oh,
a very
in game. I
bad
thought you were
thing.
making fun of me being old. Thanks.
You've been
Okay, yeah,
sleeping
no,
in a
probably.
grave,
That's
so
close.
You've missed out on the anti-mutant
I
hysteria.
got about 100
the
years on him.
Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
Okay,
And this
Boomer, yeah.
Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
I hope this Wolverine takes care of him, so we do not have to worry about it.
You should be so lucky. Logan and Creed have been chasing one another's tails since before I was born.
Dang.
If Logan ever killed him, I think he'd be so overwhelmed he'd pass out.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small, but super complicated.
Super.
But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks.
Noted. -1 friendship XP? Oh, I must have done something to bother her. Alright. Hi, Jolene. Hello. My favorite X-Men? Professor Xavier, of course. I love the big brain energy. And boom. Alright, out of my combat fatigues. Ready to save it up. And then we have a hangout tonight.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Perfectorino. Save. Night 18. Despite getting right into the missions right away, we only did 4 days today. Because when was the other actual manual save? 15. Oh, shit. We did, yeah. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 4 days. Because unlocking that new chunk of the manor was big. Alright. It fits. Confirm. I think you're like Gambit's a cool character. You can touch stuff and throw it at bombs. Stuff has more mass, has bigger explosive power. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I have the power to accelerate things I touch. Alright. Begone bot. Oop. Alright, so this stream will be the last you see from me until the background of Bell's stream on Wednesday. We'll be departing and tomorrow and enjoying the zoo on Tuesday. Tuesday, if you will. You take care of yourselves. I will be doing the anime on Thursday night on the Discord, as we do. But yeah, it's going to be a quiet start to the week over here in Senpai Land, at least online. Y'all take care of yourselves. I've ruined my segue into my thing. But anyways, you know when to find us next. But if we don't see you there, my friends, take care, be well, and have a good time. Peace.
Bye.